Meet the killer who asked for death.
I'm seeking the death penalty. It's in my best interest, basically, because
He asked for death. Steven Lorenzo murdered two innocent young men, but demanded to die for it. In December of 2003, two young men vanished from the city of Tampa, Florida, just days before Christmas. Jason Galehouse, 26 years old, friendly, trusting, and full of life. And Micheal Wachhholtz, 26, a beloved son, a gentle soul studying to make a better future. Both men lived only miles apart. Both vanished within 48 hours of each other. At first, police thought it was coincidence, until the trail led to one name: Steven Lorenzo.
You should be dead already, as far as I'm concerned. You put me through holy hell.
17 days after Micheal disappeared, his Jeep was found parked in an apartment complex. Inside was his body, wrapped in a sheet, decomposing in the Florida heat. Investigators found needle marks, restraints, and drug traces in his system, and they discovered something even darker: a connection to another missing man, Jason Galehouse. But Jason's body was never found. All that remained were traces of his DNA in the garage of Steven Lorenzo. Steven Lorenzo wasn't a random killer. He was methodical, precise, and predatory. Online, he hunted men through chat rooms and nightlife forums, posing as friendly, open-minded company. But behind his charm was cruelty. He and an accomplice, Scott Schweikert, used GHB, the date rape drug, to sedate their victims. They would bind, torture, and assault them while unconscious. Lorenzo kept digital logs of his fantasies, conversations describing domination, control, and disposal. Inside Lorenzo's Tampa home, detectives found the horrors hidden beneath: a gas mask, bondage gear, chemical bottles, a saw stained with blood. DNA testing confirmed the blood belonged to Jason Galehouse. The garage was a chamber of death, and Jason's remains, dismembered, scattered in dumpsters across the city, were never recovered. In Schweikert's confession, he told detectives the two killed Jason because they feared he'd go to the police. In 2004, the FBI caught up with Steven Lorenzo, not for murder, not yet, but for drugging and assaulting multiple men in similar ways. The evidence was overwhelming.
What the hell is wrong with you? You are a sick person, and I wish to God somebody would cut you up in pieces, because that's what you deserve.
He was convicted on federal charges of administering GHB, assault, and intent to cause harm. His sentence, 200 years in prison. But even behind bars, Lorenzo's cold arrogance never faded. He filed motions, mocked the system, and claimed to be his own lawyer. He was a manipulator to the end.
Pam Williams says there is a great injustice happening to her.
I'm sick and tired of it, and I don't think they give a damn about this case at all.
In 2016, Scott Schweikert confessed. He told prosecutors everything: how he and Lorenzo planned to find young gay men, drug them, dominate them, and if necessary, kill them. He described the nights Jason and Micheal died, every gruesome detail, every final breath. In exchange for his testimony, Schweikert received a life sentence.
I'm just totally fed up with the whole justice system. I'm sorry.
And now, prosecutors had what they needed to bring Lorenzo back to court, this time to face the death penalty.
I want to see him get the death penalty. Nothing less, no deals, the death penalty.
In 2022, Steven Lorenzo wrote a 147-page handwritten letter to the court. In it, he confessed, fully, clearly, and unapologetically.
Excuse me, I just want it to be fair. I want it to be on an even keel, and I want the court to understand that.
He pled guilty to both murders and requested one thing: execution.
I'm seeking the death penalty. It's in my best interest, basically because it's a comfort. I'll be living a lot more comfortable than I would in the federal system, living on death row, believe it or not.
For once, justice and evil were on the same side, but for very different reasons. On February 24th, 2023, the courtroom was silent as Judge Christopher Sabella delivered the sentence.
I sentence you, Mr. Lorenzo, to death. That is the punishment that you deserve for these horrific crimes.
Steven Lorenzo remains on death row, unrepentant, waiting for the death he demanded. But this is not even close to the worst horrific courtroom verdicts we have in stock for you.
I am not sorry for something I didn't do, and I am not sorry for the things I did do.
Just watch the next video and find out.